The needs of our planet were greater than she could supply. So we went... The new frontier offered the promise of a new beginning. But the distance gave way to a movement with no connection to the place we call home. New rules, new ambitions, a new enemy. The Settlement Defense Front built an army and broke away from the Earth with blood and violence. They aren't revolutionaries. They want absolute power. They raid colonies, take resources, and control territories by force. They use their fleet to block us from raw materials we need to survive. Their mission is to erase everything Earthborn. Today, the SDF is a war machine, ruled by its military. If a leader united that force, they would mobilize and try to take our homeland.
Warlord, this is Scar 1, standing by for tasking.
Copy 1-1. One of our weapons facilities is under attack by the SDF. We believe this is part of an operation codenamed Raya. Intel suggests their target is a prototype weapon. Your team will extract the prototype and torch the site before SDF...
We'll get it done.
1 minute! Friendlies? Facility's dark. We get our weapon, torch the site. Gear check!
OMA systems online.
Rules of engagement. Weapons free. Good to go.
10 seconds.
Door!
Green light, Scar 1, green light.
Call it, Wolf. Go! Go, go! Stay tight! Surface temp's 300 below. We gotta move. Reaper, Scar's and boots on ground.
Copy 1-1. Insert is a vertical drop north of your position.
Copy. On the move.
Tracking 2 targets below. Boost down, take them out.
Sipes, take point. 1-1 to Reaper. Set that gunners in the AO. Troops in contact.
Copy, Morley. Out.
Let's get to the weapon before they do.
He's down.
Entry point's 30 meters dead ahead. Keep moving. Reaper, we're approaching the entry point. Be advised, we've encountered steady SDF presence.
Thermal is spotty at your depth, so stay alert.
Stand fast.
Sentries up top, second deck.
Wolf, take one, we got the others.
Got 3 more coming up. Push up.
Find the gap. They just executed them. SDF wants weapons, not prisoners. Multiple targets.
Snake is out.
Copy that.
Fan out.
Our weapons in the armory vault. Have a click up. Close quarters. Check your scopes. You think they heard the blast? I assume they did. Let's give them a proper welcome then.
USA Security Resident. Welcome to UFR.
Toss an anti-grav.
Copy that.
Drop the sound.
They're down.
Moving up. Keep back up. My location.
He's down. Watch your corners. Reaper, we're in R&D. Moving to the armory.
Copy. Be advised. SDF is almost inside. Operation Riot cannot succeed. Once the weapon is secure, I can activate the self-destruct sequence.
Copy.
Eyes on research lab. Armory should be next.
That's our mark.
Got the vision. Go out!
Keep us moving. Cover! Cover! Stay alert, we're not clear.
They're closing. Get us in there now!
Line them up!
Target's down.
1-1, we're off the time and close to bingo fuel. What's your status?
Moving on target now. Exfil in 6 mics. Out.
Terminal's on the other side. Just in time. All clear. Jackpot. Got eyes on the ball.
Reaper, we're inside the armory. Moving to secure the weapon.
Copy 1-1. Weapon is in the vault. Once it's secure, I'll initiate the self-destruct sequence.
F-Spark prototype.
Boot it up, Sipes. We're gonna need it.
Here, Wolf. Compact model. Same tech. The Riot operation we're after this.
Reaper, weapon secure. Confirming execute order and self-destruct.
Roger. Initiating self-destruct sequence. Be advised, SETDEF has 50-plus infantry and machines inbound. You need to get out of there now.
Copy, we're Oscar Mike. RV in 5. Clock's ticking, let's move!
Attention, self-destruct active. All personnel must clear the area at once.
Reaper, weapon secure. Confirming execute order and self-destruct.
Roger. Initiating self-destruct sequence. Be advised, SETDEF has 50-plus infantry and machines inbound. You need to get out of there now.
Copy, we're Oscar Mike. RV in 5. Clock's ticking, let's move!
Attention, self-destruct active. Let's go! All personnel must clear the area at once.
Oxygen depleted. Oxygen depleted.
T. Yeah. Whoa!
I need that.
Coming to you.
Get him up, he needs air. Catch your breath, trooper.
Edwin Koch. Gun destroyed. Data retrieved. Initiating Raya.
How many did you come with?
We're it.
What about the airship we shot down?
My men need medical.
You care about your men? Care clouds judgment. That is why you cannot win. This place isn't yours anymore. Kill them. Save the bullets.
What is Raya? Unclear. Helmet cam stopped transmitting. It's been 18 hours, no contact. SetDef's made no demands.
Settlement Defense Front doesn't make demands. They planted a flag in our rock. They executed 3 men and shot down a pilot.
Our team was sent to secure classified weapons from a closed facility.
That facility is a black site, Admiral. Why the hell is SetDef allowed in that airspace?
By permission of the Accords, all nations have access to
Sir,
free...
that objective required a full strike force, not a 4-man team.
Lieutenant Reyes, I implore you to use diplomacy in this office. Take a different tact.
Yes, sir. Who else knows about this?
Right now, Joint Strategic Air Command and you.
This is a deliberate act of aggression, Admiral. We should be out there on patrol, not down here throwing confetti.
The rules of engagement prohibit definitive action under these circumstances.
So we stand by with our barrels in the sand and we watch a Fleet Week parade?
Lieutenant Reyes, make no mistake. My instincts, which are aligned indelibly with your own, are that we need to engage.
Why don't we, sir?
They're politicians, Reyes. They'll wipe hell's ass with whatever flag keeps the smokestacks burning. To these men, the idea of mounting an offensive triggers a fresh and unplanned piss. Until there's war, the warriors aren't in charge.
But, sir, by the time there's war, it's too late. Hesitation is a hole in the head. You drilled that into us relentlessly in flight school. Work the problem, respond.
You were always a fast learner, Lieutenant. STRATCOM is well aware of our grievances. At this time, no use of force is being considered on an operational level. These are the laws of war, son.
Thank you for the briefing, sir.
Admiral Rains, E3N is in position on the roof.
Thank you, Petty Officer.
What is E3N?
Go take a look for yourself. I think you'll be quite impressed. Dismissed.
How many?
4. KIA.
Europa?
Front was already there. Took out the whole team. Looted the site.
Son of a bitch. This Fleet stuff is nonsense. We should be up in our jackals flying watch.
Admiral doesn't disagree.
Captain Alderno?
Negative. Today, Retribution isn't a warship, it's a parade float.
Whole fleet here in Geneva? Doesn't seem right.
We do this every year, Salt.
Well, let's not miss the party.
After you, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Slick. Come on. We'll take the scenic route. Not a list you want to make.
Peace to the fallen.
Welcome to Fleet Week. There she is. Retribution. Home sweet home.
Well, I've been down here a day, Salt.
I prefer the wild black yonder.
You and me both. Raines mentioned a thing called E3N. Heard of it?
Negative. Rayman's got all kinds of tricks up those 4-star sleeves.
He's flying to the ceremony with us. Make sure you don't call him that.
Never. To his face. Make a hole.
Right this way, Lieutenants.
Service has its perks. We got a plane to catch.
Crowd's eating this thing up.
Public relations, Reyes.
It's propaganda, Salt. We lost 4 men and we're throwing a party.
Our hands are tied. Take a little R&R today, Reyes. That's an order.
You can't give me an order. We're the same rank.
Got me there, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Reyes.
What the hell is that?
I think we found E3N.
Indeed, sir. Petty Officer First Class, E3N. Enhanced Tactical Humanoid, 3rd Revision.
That's a mouthful.
You ain't kidding. Call me Ethan, ma'am.
What are your orders?
I'm assigned to Retribution, reporting to Captain Aldrin.
Program for combat?
Thoroughly, ma'am. Born to kill.
Look like you can kick some serious ass.
Well, now you're just making me blush, sir.
Inside, Ethan? This old goat can still climb?
Welcome aboard, Admiral.
Well, now that we're all acquainted, let's get up and away.
Roger, Admiral.
Roger 6. Rounds will escort you to Vengeance.
Copy. Raven 6 to Vengeance. Top Cat is on board. We're coming to you.
Copy 6. Vengeance is awaiting your arrival.
You kept the Ethan project well under the radar, Admiral.
Captain Aldernew. First troop ready model. Quite remarkable. We're revealing him at the ceremony today.
You know I get stage fright, right, sir?
You got feelings, Ethan?
I do, Lieutenant. I do. I carry the brain of a human farmer.
Holy shit, are you serious?
No, ma'am. Not at all.
He got you, Lieutenant.
Did not.
Aegis guns are working overtime today, huh, Admiral? A lot of Allied traffic. Always vigilant, Lieutenant.
You familiar with the air intercept systems, Ethan?
Earth's Iron Shield. Major firepower.
Vengeance, this is Raven 6. We're on final approach.
Copy 6. Vengeance is awaiting your arrival.
Admiral, sir.
What is it, Ethan?
The Aegis guns. They appear to be tracking our fleet. Incoming! I'll take it!
Hold on! Killjoy! I can't control her!
SDF destroyers inbound!
All stations, shots fired at the Aegis control tower. Send in, shots fired! This is not a drill! Divert and deploy all available assets immediately! Brace for impact! Hold on!
Radius guns to shoot down the fleet! ZF is using our Radius guns to shoot down the fleet! Move it up, second floor! Run!
On you, Reyes. I'll cover.
They're taking the cover! All clear! Friendly fighter, Lieutenant!
Affirmative, all scars. This is 1-1. Do you read?
Indications must have been hit. SDF's breaking for the tower!
They're landing troops!
We need that ATIS back under our control. That's all that matters now.
Guns ain't cutting it.
We need anti-personnel weapons.
Here, I got frags off the transport.
Good call. Do that. 10 meters. Runner! I can't get him!
Got a guy in the bay!
Runner! Should be close to the tower now. I don't know, Ethan. Our Raiders guns are still firing on our fleet. Endurance is hit! Watch out! All right! All right! Open fire!
Stairs, this way! More target! Second deck! Try and find him! Enemy contact! 1 o'clock! I can't get him!
You're in the open! No friends! Through here! Dead end, Ethan. I can get us over that wall, sir. This way, Lieutenant. Civilians up ahead. Hold your fire. You okay, sir? Get yourself to safety. You hearing that?
getting close.
C-section's dropping in.
I got him!
Use grenades on the bots! Push through!
Rod, this way!
Red's dead ahead!
They're attacking from the left! Clear
Seth's been trying to take control for years, Ethan.
Reyes, tie that door. I'll clear in behind you. Let's get out there.
Sir, take this! What is it? Hacking module. You can hijack a bot's view. Okay, I'm in.
positions. Marines are pinned down. Gold teams cannot advance. We need immediate suppression.
Eclipse, this is Top Cat. How copy?
Thanks, Admiral. Send traffic.
I need your airship drawing fire at the tower for ground force cover.
Clear, sir. Inbound hot.
Let's cut through here. Stay down forces! Blue!
Hold your fire! Lieutenant Reyes, get your jackals in the air for fire support.
Roger that, sir. Retribution, this is 1-1.
Go for it, 1-1.
Gator, I need Scar 3 airborne for interdiction. Call for fire to follow.
Copy, Lieutenant. Time to target, 1 mic.
Top Cat to go. Air is inbound for suppression. Once they engage, we're taking this hill.
Roger, Top Cat. Goals are in place.
Eclipse, go weapons free.
Let's get to the tower! Go! Request for fire. Target is marked.
Roger. Target acquired. Inbound hot. Shots out. Shots out.
Good effect on target, 3-1.
Copy. Shaking bandits. Bug it out.
Target marked.
Roger. Inbound for gun run. Guns, guns, guns.
Respect on target, my one. Towers at the top of the hill!
Scar 1, there's too much activity. Need you to mark the target.
Gold 2-4, I need you on the left flank. 2-6, take the right. Request for fire. Target is marked.
Roger. Target acquired. Inbound hot. Shots out. Shots out.
Gold team, report. Good hit, 3-1.
Copy. Shaking bandits. Bug it out.
Okay, let's take it!
station, available for tasking. This is 3-1, waiting for your mark.
3-1, target marked.
Roger, inbound for gun run. Guns!
Good effect on target, 3-1.
Copy, disengaging. Station, available for tasking. This is 3-1, wait for your mark.
Request for fire, target is marked.
Roger, target acquired. Inbound lock. Shots out. Copy, shake bandits, bug it out.
Roger, set up a perimeter, stars moving interior.
Into Ada security. I want
your HUDs now.
10 ships remain. The UNSA fleet is finished. Moving to Ada's system destruct now. Mars Eternum.
We gotta go now. Ethan, go! Jackpot, all stations. I say again, jackpot.
Relieve the bot. Take the prisoner into custody. Petty officer, get that ATIS back up. We still got enemy ships in our airspace.
Right away, Admiral.
Sado forces are trenched in outside, setting up a fob.
Good. Let's get a look at this son of a bitch.
You'll need medical.
I need nothing.
He's got an employee ID. That's him.
Michael Aaron Page, Mechanical Engineering Department, 2 years.
SDF sleeper cell.
That's not my name. That is the moniker of an earthling fool.
What is your name?
Commander Akil Minraya of the Settlement Defense Front.
The operation on Europa.
You started a war.
And I will finish that war.
ATIS guns are moments away from acquiring enemy targets, Admiral.
Fast work, Ethan. Well done.
You prolong the inevitable.
Get him out of here.
Ars Eternum.
Stand fast, Marines. Give me 5 minutes with this bastard.
Salt.
So many innocent people, Reyes.
Let's get out there and fight for him.
Roger.
Where it goes, sir?
Let's move.
All stations, this is Scar 1-1. ATIS is back under UNSA control. I say again, we have control of ATIS.
ZDEF's retreating.
Raider to main, Lieutenant Salter and I need birds.
Aye, sir. 3-2 will escort to your position.
Solid copy. That's all right, Ethan.
Let's mount up, Reyes.
Ethan, you're with Lieutenant Reyes. Yes, sir.
Sparget fever.
Look what they did to us, Reyes.
Let's go get him, son.
All available craft. The Retribution is in pursuit, but we are losing ground. We need to leave atmosphere now.
1-2, copy. Let's go get him. Retribution, this is the Eclipse. Trailing your starboard.
Scars, fold in. We're going upstairs.
Fishing 90 for horizontal thrust. All ahead full.
Go flight.
on this, Reyes?
Affirmative.
We got incoming!
Let's get in there!
Roger that!
All stars, engage the Nice Destroyer!
Incoming missile.
Shots incoming! Countermeasures out! They're launching shelter!
Lock onto a target, sir. Good effect on target.
He's bugging out.
Target destroyed. Good thunder.
He's bugging out.
50 millimeter pathfinder.
Good kill. Sir, one step ship in the AO, still active.
All set up. Direct fire on that enemy destroyer. Air defenses.
Take them out!
Roger
Air
that.
defenses are offline! Switch to main cannon!
Stay on it.
Barrel increasing.
Keep it blow!
50 millimeter pathfinder.
Roger, this is Scar 1-1. Return to the Retribution. We're RTB.
Copy. 3-4 returning to base.
3-6 is RTB.
Got a visual on Retribution. Let's fuel up and get after these guys.
All stations, cargo, search ready. Seamless, back to search, please.
I'm getting some abnormal readings. Same. Checking static pressure.
Scars, concentrate all fire on that super carrier. Raj, Ethan, you fly, I'll shoot.
Aye, sir.
Raider, on target the bridge. Shoot those turrets outside.
This is Admiral Salem Koch of the Olympus model. You were defeated. Death is no disgrace.
Flares away. Target the cannon, 1-2. Countermeasures out.
All stations, target has not been reduced.
back to base. Just get to Red. Guide us in.
Copy. Retribution, Scar 1 requesting permission to land.
Copy. You're clear to land. Runway 2, Lima.
Roger, 2 Lima, coming in now.
Hold for lock. Stand by. Good locks. We'll take it from here.
Charlie Delta, copy. One to Retribution. What the hell happened, Gator?
Multiple casualties from the crash maneuver, sir. I need a stretcher over here. Lieutenant Reyes, we need you up here right away. Bridge out.
Copy an assault.
Yeah.
That's a major snafu's here, Reyes.
Saul, you good?
Affirmative. You?
Still here. Ethan?
Outstanding, sir.
Gibson, get us out of here. Ryan 1-2, lines are snagged. All right, you should have air now, Lieutenant.
Check.
We got you, sir.
Damn good to see you, Lieutenant Reyes. Luz, help him out. Get that jack to his service bay pronto.
Yes, ma'am. Got an overdose of trouble here, sir.
Petty Officer First Class Ethan, this is Gibson, Red's air boss.
Welcome to the Retribution. Or what's left of it.
What was Alder thinking?
Strategic maneuvers are above my pay grade, Lieutenant.
Alert the bridge. Tell him we're coming up to see Captain Alder.
The bridge has been locked down since the attack.
Ethan, you're with Gibson. Do as she says.
Roger that.
What's the count, boss? How many made it back?
Scar 2s are in the net. After that, you're it.
Son of a bitch. Look at this. We need FaceTime with the captain.
Yeah. We don't sacrifice our crew when we're overrun.
Let's get to the bridge.
Give me an IV push now. Miller, toss me the morphine. We're out. Shit. They got us, man.
Captain protects his men, Salt. He should have pulled back. Let's do it.
I'll help you, Lieutenant.
Staff Sergeant Omar?
No easy call, your captain, mate.
Cost us some good men. Didn't have to happen. Not like that.
All due respect, Lieutenant. The captain did his duty. We drove the enemy into retreat.
Captain's duty is to get his men home alive, Staff Sergeant.
Not always, Lieutenant. Not always.
Make way for the captain!
Where is he, Boats?
Where's Captain Alder?
Right here, sir.
Gator.
Captain's dead.
Went down with his ship.
XO?
No longer with us, ma'am.
All this happened in the crash?
Yes, sir.
So who has the con, Gator?
As the highest-ranking officer on board, I believe you do, sir.
Destroyer Tigris is docking a shuttle to come aboard.
Roger that. You spinning radar?
Still turning, sir.
Get Raven transport set for evac. I want our casualties outbound right away. Drop officer, coordinate with engineering, get us mobile.
Roger. Engineer McCullum's on her way.
Staff Sergeant, can we count on your help?
You'll have what you need from me, Lieutenant.
Salt, you with me?
Always.
Gator, get the Admiral on the line.
Copy. Comms officer, Stratcom, Top Cat Sovereign.
Roger.
Tigris captain on deck.
Captain Farron? Lieutenant, who's in charge here?
Lieutenant Reyes, SCAR team leader.
Captain, your ship and crew,
Intact.
Sir, Admiral Rains is on the line.
put him through.
Captain Farron, ladies, gentlemen, it's good to see you.
Sir.
Let me make our situation absolutely clear. We are now at war with the Settlement Defense Front. Due to Captain Alder's use of force, the enemy was driven into retreat. At this time, Tigris and Retribution are the only operable ships we have. Our course of action moving forward is to buy Earth time while we rebuild our fleet.
Understood, Admiral. Tigris is prepared for tasking.
Today's attack was not limited to Geneva. SetDef launched a concurrent strike on the Moon Gateway port, and those cargo terminals receive freight critical to rebuilding our fleet. So your mission is to retake that port. Lieutenant Reyes, I'm promoting you to the rank of commander. You are now the acting captain of Retribution.
Roger that, Admiral.
Keep the enemy away from home. Godspeed, captains. Top Cat out.
We've got no air wing.
Go without it. That's how we do things in the infantry, Lieutenant.
We'll insert the Marines from Retribution.
I'll provide overwatch from Tigris. Let's go to work, Captain Reyes. Stay sharp out there, all of you.
You too, Captain.
You got some shoes to fill now, Captain.
We've got limited boots and guns. Lieutenant Salter and I will deploy with you.
This is a ground assault. Captain's place is on the bridge.
Not this, Captain. Not today.
Marines take point. You ride in with us. See how the view changes.
Muster on the well deck at 5, Staff Sergeant.
Copy.
Get us going, Gator. Lunar Gateway.
Aye, sir. Plotting a course.
We'll notify when ready, Captain.
Commander Reyes. Captain Alder's operations office is now yours. Be advised his effects are still in place.
Thanks, Boats.
For the indomitable Captain John Alder.
The captain is dead.
Long live the captain.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
You can do this. You're the best we've got.
High praise coming from you, Nora.
You earned it, Raider.
I'll give you a moment.
Bureau of Firearms paid us a surprise visit.
I didn't hear about this.
Our enterprising Russian brethren did a little import-export deal with their Canadian friends. Exhibition hockey game / military surplus sale.
Illegal.
Highly. Navy brought in the Bureau, fleet-wide inspection, big crackdown.
They turned this place over?
We were here less than 5 minutes and took a cursory glance at the inventory. Adjusted their triggers to a 5-pound pull. They gave me a hat.
Nice.
Firearms, alcohol, tobacco. Was a time of make about whiskey, cigarettes, and a 45 all in the same aisle of the same store.
Good old days.
Any signs I was born too late.
Wild West your speed?
Wild East, 9th century China Tang Dynasty. Invention of gunpowder. That's where I belong.
You know your history.
Did a book report in 6th grade. Miss Trill Scott. Meaner than a wet panther, but she had other attributes. I couldn't wait to get to class.
What'd you get on the report?
C-. Purposely used pencil. Immediate grounds for detention and an extra hour with Miss Trill Scott.
Mission accomplished.
I like school. 6 and repetitive instruction.
Sounds familiar.
Lockstep marching, dressing alike, and following the rule. A little structure and group mentality can soothe the soul, Lieutenant.
Soldiers aren't sheep, Chief.
Not at all. But every machine's got cogs, springs, pins, coils, innocuous by themselves. Put them in their proper place and you got something powerful and precise. That ain't sheep.
Miss Trill Scott taught you well, Griff.
I'm an over my pay grade when it comes to the finer points of war, Lieutenant. But I'll be damned if we can't find some solace in the simple beauty of a sidearm and a 6th grade teacher.
Okay, you ready to face the music?
Always. Born ready, flyboy.
All right. So, Admiral Rains, a man of great wisdom, has ordered us...
Are you brown-nosing right now? You're totally brown-nosing.
This is the Navy. I believe the proper term is blue-nosing. May I continue?
Please.
Thank you. As part of the Admiral's progressive command decree, our evaluation process includes an interview to be filed by a squad mate of lateral rank in this case. That's yours truly.
Be advised, I will be recording my interview with you as well, so watch your ass. Tread accordingly, Lieutenant.
Noted. Let's talk a little bit about your disciplinary record.
It's not.
It's on the list, so.
Go ahead.
You had some issues with Major Kenny.
Major Kenny was a major blowhard, and he was full of shit. And his wife was a stuck-up broom rider.
Oh, man. I'm gonna have to edit this.
Whatever.
Well, to keep things copacetic, just tell the snake shit story.
You are gonna have to edit this.
I know.
So, I overhear this guy in a bar talking about having the record for flying low. Says he can fly under snake shit. So I chime in.
Of course you do.
And I tell him that you can only tie the record for flying low.
Right, because eventually you're just landing and crashing.
Bingo. So I see the guy the next morning on the way out to the transport, and I say, "Good morning, snake shit." And he says, "That's major snake shit, Lieutenant Salter."
And that was Major Kenny.
One and the same. Never got back on track after that.
You buzzed his house in San Anselmo while his wife was hosting the officers' wives club formal in the backyard, so...
I was doing a little low flying myself. Apparently made quite a mess.
You were grounded.
Several times. But when the Major retired, he signed the petition for my Distinguished Flying Cross, so, hey, guess he got over it.
Why should you be re-upped?
I have everything it takes in spades. I understand risk. I multitask like a mother really well. And I take myself and the equipment to the peak of proficiency. Plus, I can beat anybody like a drum. Shit goes down, you want me up.
That's for damn sure. Can't argue with that.
Better not.
All right, I think my work here is through.
Get ready, Reyes. You're next. Not nice like you.
Roger that, Fever.
My eyes deceive me, or is there a big-time Jack pilot on my bridge?
Figured I'd come and see how the other half lives.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just checking in, Gator.
Bullshit. You're doing recon for 8 highly trained aviators who wouldn't be caught dead poking around up here.
I'm on a mission.
Mm-hmm. I knew it. Let me guess. Operation Why the Hell Was the Admiral on board? Am I right?
Actually didn't know the Admiral was here. We saw Captain Alder and half the Stratcom skip a 2-martini breakfast to do a walkthrough. Well, something's up.
Why you?
Coin toss.
Don't buy that either. That's your squadron. They look up to you.
Yeah, if they're sitting and I'm standing, maybe. So what can't you tell me that I can't repeat?
Got these images from Captain Alder this morning. Spotted by defense spectroscope, deep field scan. It's gigantic.
Holy shit.
About 300 meters on us lengthwise, maybe 50 wide. Big enemy ship. Tough to find a parking spot, that's for sure.
I'm getting antsy. The good Lord wanted the Navy on terra firma, he'd have made the sky brown. Pilots make bad pedestrians.
No one's ever collided with the sky. Granted, retribution handles like a brick in the bay, but got the old girl dialed in.
You think they'll cancel the Fleetweek festivities?
Over a grainy fixture? Fat chance. Didn't cancel Evolution over the Loch Ness Monster. Lots of confetti and tons of pride tied up in this thing.
Show must go on. I'd feel better if we were on patrol.
I agree with you, but I deny it on the roof.
I'll rat you out.
Yeah, well, just remember, I control the well deck from up here. Those plasmapheric winds get awful tough if you're in invertedly locked out.
I can always sick Salter on you.
The nuclear option with the ponytail.
Thanks for the intel, Gator.
Come and see us more often. Seal the bridge. Commander, drop prep is complete. Course is plotted.
Ready.
Sir, your key now has activation clearance for the fast travel drop ignition.
Check.
Switch is set.
I have Tigris Captain Farron for the commander.
Patch it.
Captain, Tigris will drop in outside the area of operation. Once Red joins, we'll hold position until your Marines are ready. Good flight. Out.
On you, Captain.
Go for drop.
Vision alarms up.
Away in 3, 2, 1.
CPU fire, bridge sector 3.
Status?
Location accuracy is 0.97. Hull integrity below normal.
Can you make it, Gator?
I'll get us in.
Steady as she goes.
Exiting the slip.
Influx in 3, 2, 1.
Get that fire out!
Yes, ma'am. Got it, Lieutenant.
Commander, Tigris is set for the best airport. Notify when your Marines are staged for insert.
Tigris is standing by. Let's bug out. You got the con, Gator.
Aye, sir.
Lieutenant, Captain, I'll see you to the armory. Staff Sergeant Omar's squad is on the well deck.
Why is Sergeant Omar taking lead on this?
It's a joint operation, Salt. He's the senior Marine on board.
He disrespected you.
Don't let him under your skin.
Warrant Officer Griff is expecting you both in the armory, Captain.
Diagnostics drone air. Second. I'll work on. You need me up there? I got it. Just let me know when it's green.
Griff?
Lieutenant, cleaned up around here best I could, considering we'd be getting a visit from the captain.
Nothing's changed, Griff.
Speaking of changes, let's choose your loadout, sir.
That a Volt, Griff?
Energy weapon. Just got the scan from the surface. Couldn't wait to print this bad boy out. So what's up?
Reinforcing the lunar gateway.
You're going to want an energy weapon then. Makes quick work of those set-def bots. Got some attachments in stock too. Anything catch your eye? Now to round you out is equipment. There's frag grenades, old faithful, but we got the cool new shit. Seeker bots and hack tools. Never say die, Captain.
Not on your life.
Give him hell, sir. We're behind you.
We need to stay ahead of him, Reyes. None of this is standard operating.
Outgunned, not outmatched, Lieutenant.
When do we become the underdogs?
About an hour ago.
Hold it here!
not how we aim for promotion, Ethan.
Sir.
You're the right man for the job, Chris. May Alder rest in peace.
Hangar shaping up?
Affirmative. Top men on it.
Ethan, I want you on this one with us.
Roger that, sir.
Corporal Brooks will check you in.
Captain Reyes, Lieutenant, you need boost rigs on this one.
Thanks for looking out, Corporal.
Be cool, Salt.
Like I said.
What are these packs for, man?
To power your jumps and your wall runs. Keep you control in zero-G.
Don't you know all this, Ethan?
I do, Captain. I find the lieutenant's voice soothing.
All aboard, sir. Lieutenant.
Ground pounders and Tigris are set. Let's not be late to the party.
What's the gun do this? Bravo 1, left rear.
Yeah, Sergeant.
Good, private. Load up.
It's 18, sir. Plus our officers. And this guy.
What's your assignment, drone?
Captain's order, Staff Sergeant. And it's bot, not drone, but deserving attempted humor, sir.
Don't call me sir, I work for a living. Check your bot, Captain, before I throw him out the airlock. See what those things can do.
That won't be necessary, Staff Sergeant. Ethan, park it.
Aye, sir.
Grover's for capacity.
Not a problem, Private. He doesn't need a seat. Step up, Ethan. Hang on tight.
Yes, ma'am.
Load up. Shift it, robot. Eyes up on your huts! Be briefed or be sorry.
Yes, Sergeant.
Earth's lunar gateway port is currently under siege. To defend it, the Retribution will insert 2 teams. Alphas and Bravos, 1s and 2s. Our primary objective is to retake that port. Hoorah! Hoorah! Masks up!
Tigris Actual, how copy?
Solid, you set?
Affirmative.
Taking heavy fire, sir. We need to insert now.
Open the wall deck!
Heads up, we're hot!
Good to go, Gary. Come
Alpha 2's down!
Bravo's in.
Alpha 1 is in!
Gator, get out of here.
Moving to holding pattern.
Terminal's due north, Staff Sergeant. I don't need coordinates from you, Ethan.
Contact!
Right side!
I got him.
Take him down!
Bravo's break right. Copy. Good hunting, Alpha. Out of here.
Moving to holding pattern.
Terminal's due north, Staff Sergeant. I don't need coordinates from you, Ethan.
Contact!
Right side!
I got him.
Take him down!
Bravo's break right. Copy. Good hunting, Alpha. Alpha's going in the hard way. Hang on. Brace. Ethan, you good?
Stellar, sir. Effective driving, Sergeant.
Stay out of my way, Ethan. Let's get in gear. Take this terminal. Push that thing back up the arsehole it came from.
Section's cordoned off.
The emergency airlock's open.
That's our access point. Let's stack in.
Here comes gravity.
Toss up.
Move out.
No.
Firing squad.
Shot him in there. Good shot. Executed.
We gotta move on until the failure is treated.
Say, don't push it!
Load the clock.
Yeah, I'm on him!
Hold the clock. Capture fire.
Let's get to him.
Make sure they're all dead.
Ground floor.
Clear through the
spec, Ethan?
High velocity, center fire resistant with a vision mode.
Badass armor.
Marines make do. We need good men, not machines, Captain. Let's get the guard out from under the boot. Scott, take point.
Doors up ahead. I'll help you with it. Reyes, Concourse C. Coast Guard's not far.
Alpha to Coast Guard 1! We are inbound, your way!
Contact, front! Here!
Hold your line! Neutralize in advance! All stations, Alpha team's moving up! All stations, Alpha team's moving up.
They're in the open!
Contact! 11 o'clock!
Got him!
Our people are just behind you.
Medic! We've got a team pinned down in the hangar with your Marines. You okay?
Terminal secure behind us. Get the wounded
Over
to safety.
here! We have incoming enemies!
Let's go!
Let's move.
Set down! Throw the floor!
Get guns on them! We're pushing through!
Shield up!
I got eyes on target! Get up there! Affirmative! I'm out! I don't have a shot!
you in one piece?
Good to go, Ethan. You?
Full steam, sir.
Earth's in trouble if we don't take back that cargo port.
Can 2 capital ships hold this airspace, sir?
Negative. They need air support.
One step at a time. Let's get the captain a weapon. Where do you keep your ordnance?
Armory, just up ahead. Follow me.
All Bravo. Alpha's on the north side of the hangar. What's your status?
Moving your way, Actual. Rendezvous on your order.
Copy. Out.
This is our arsenal. Take anything you need.
Thank you, Guardsman.
Shotguns and LMGs. Right on time.
Captain, these shock grenades are very effective against the bots.
Yeah, keep those away from me, will you, sir? There's an upgrade terminal here too, Captain.
Shotgun and LMG. Gonna need both, Race.
Captain, take these shock grenades. You're gonna need them.
I'm good. Let's get moving.
Open it up, Trooper. This is a counter-assault on the base. Let's get out there and lock it up. Alpha's en route, Bravo. Hold on.
Troops in contact up here.
Got eyes on Bravo. Brooks, Kojima, what's your status?
Taking heavy fire.
We're at your 6, coming to reinforce.
Roger that.
Spots on the lower deck. Use your shock grenade.
Got a guy down. It's up. Roger.
Contact teleport.
Hey, cover me. Hey, Burke. 503. Too close.
Come out! Got a guy down! Enemy sniper! Second floor! 1 o'clock!
We're at your 6, coming to reinforce.
Roger that.
Spots on the lower deck. Use your shock grenade.
Enemy personnel! First floor! To the west! floor! 1 o'clock!
Grenade, Reyes.
Shoot a friendly! Pushing forward!
All clear.
Clear!
Hangar secure. What? Bring it in. Good to see you, Marines.
I see jacks with our names on them. Let's get that unlocked, Trooper.
Roger, LT.
Got clearance for launch prep?
I do, ma'am.
Fire us up for send-off.
What's your course of action?
We're gonna board a SETDEF capital ship and take it down. Ground phase of this operation is over, Sergeant. Scars are going airborne. Time to earn your winnings.
You got some spine, Captain. My guys, hold the drop. We'll send your exfil.
Let's get that elevator moving.
Check. What are my orders, Captain?
Follow with us, Ethan.
Yes, sir.
What up, Reyes?
Omar, Lewitt Salter. Ethan, you're up with me.
Say no drill, Captain. Take the bot. Take a Marine.
I've chosen my team, Sergeant.
Appreciate the confidence, sir.
Let's get off the ground.
Nozzles are good, engine's good. Roger. Go for launch. Only way we're holding this board is reclaiming air superiority. Let's clean this up and drive SETDEF out of this airspace. Watch 3, Fever, watch 3. He's put out.
splash.
Few more left. Let's X them out and go help Tigris. Almost there.
Gunships.
Scars, we got Ajax in the battle zone. Engage those gunships.
Copy. They're going for the tower.
RV for orbital launch.
50mm.
Copy that. Let's climb. Reyes, we're in position, holding for you.
Good work, Marines. Get a transport set. We'll link up at Retribution.
Copy that, Star Sergeant. Good luck up there, LT.
Raider, Tigris is taking port engine damage. Request immediate support.
Actual Raiders inbound to board and disable enemy warships. Stand by.
What's your infill plan, Captain?
We'll bail out over the port side bow and 0G to the bridge.
Once aboard, we'll shut down the bridge and have combat systems.
Copy. I'll have to shut down the exit through the cargo bay.
Affirmative. Tigris engages when we're clear. Eyes on. Tigris, we're visual.
Copy visual. Covering fire.
Follow me in, Raider.
On you, Fever.
Watch for flak!
I see it. Coast Guard Jack is down.
Drop zone's coming up.
What's out in 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
1-2, away!
1-1 is away.
Yes, sir.
Raj, let's get there.
We got hostiles! They're inserting reinforcements!
Actual, we need suppression on these scouts.
Set there! 12 o'clock!
Copy. Tigris, we are exterior of the bridge, preparing to breach.
Copy. Standing by.
Staff Sergeant, cover the exit. Ethan, shut down primary weapons.
Aye, sir.
Salt, scope the windows.
Activating gravity.
I'll get the CO's card.
Let's secure the car and go, Captain.
Tigris actual, primary weapons down, moving to secondary.
Roger that.
Down the elevator shaft, go!
Combat controls close. Station. Set position 1 throughout the ship. Repeat. Action station.
Check for that. They don't know where I am.
Combat controls through here. One deck down.
Copy. Get it open.
Got movement.
Check low.
Light him up!
Enemies have not been located. Roger.
Their snipers down!
Go to work, Ethan. Shut down secondary weapons.
Check. CO's card opens the board, Captain. Patching in now, Captain.
Weapons are locked off. Let's go.
Sir, I found something else.
Looks like enemy warship positions. Can you pull it?
Already downloaded, sir.
Solid. Let's go. Tigris actual, weapons are down, moving to exfil.
Staff Sergeant, take us out.
Not working. Traveler's in the session.
SCAR team, be advised. Ares is pulling to jump from the combat zone.
Tigris Actual, weapons are down, moving to exfil.
Staff Sergeant, take us out.
Let's push to the control room. Move out.
We've been cleared to the control room. Point them near the solar panel. Watch fire.
Depressurizing. Grab hold. Tigris, we need birds.
Copy. Sending jackals.
Copy. Load up.
1-2 lock.
Set. Turn and burn. Tigris, scars are clear.
Copy clear. Engaging. Weapons loose.
Good effect on target.
Mission accomplished, Tigris. Scarflight is Oscar Mike.
Stratcom has cleared Tigris to proceed with tasking outside this AO. No doubt our paths will cross again. For all there is to keep the enemy away from home. Fly safe, Captain Reyes.
Thank you, Captain Farron.
Captain Reyes, priority dispatch from the Admiral.
Roger, patch it.
Yes, sir. Here it comes.
Commander Reyes, Stratcom decrypted a fleet transmission from Admiral Koch broadcast 6 hours before the attack.
Roger, Admiral. Go ahead.
Today, the front embarks on a conquest. Here and now, we will eradicate the authority and influence of the Earth. Our world is just beginning. Theirs is dying. It is not enough to break free. We will break them. Their cities will burn along with the pages of their history. Mars return.
Captain, they won't stop until they take our world. This may be our last stand.
Understood, sir.
Ship repair updates for you, sir. Hangar deck is back online.
Good news.
Well, let's have an after-action report right away.
Ethan, accompany Sergeant Omar, assist him with the AAR.
Yes, sir.
I've got it well in hand, Captain.
No doubt you do. You've got your orders, Ethan.
Yes, I do, sir.
Little forced FaceTime for those two, huh? Okay, gentlemen.
My money's on Omar.
I know you're thinking about home.
Cannot confirm or deny that, boss.
Take that as a yes. Take that as a hell yes. Take it all kinds of this free today.
Trust me when I tell you, home is safe. The only way to keep it safe, bring the fight to the SDF.
A couple ways this plays out.
Tell me.
Well, we hold them back with these tag team tactical ops.
Or?
Or, ZDF cuts us off with a blockade and we never see home again.
We'll get home again, Saul.
I know.
Captain, Lieutenant, news report coming on about the Gateway battle if you want to join us.
I'll pass. No news is good news.
It's gonna be a long day, Fever.
Yeah, 6 on, 12 off ain't gonna cut it today, Raider.
Helm come left, steer course 270.
Aye, sir.
What's the update on that intel?
Mac, little show and tell?
Whenever the captain's ready.
Okay, you ready to face the music?
Always. Born ready, flyboy.
This is a classified briefing regarding the POW apprehended in Geneva. After using our Aegis guns against our fleet, the operative known as Raya attempted to destroy the entire Aegis system. This would have left Earth vulnerable to aerial attack. At this time, it's unclear if the guns can be destroyed from another location. I'll keep you posted on any and all developments. Top Cat out.
Today, the front embarks on a conquest. Here and now, we will eradicate the authority and influence of the Earth. Our world is just beginning. Theirs is dying. It is not enough to break free. We will break them. Their cities will burn along with the pages of their history. Mars Eternal.
Bureau of Firearms paid us a surprise visit.
I didn't hear about this.
Our enterprising Russian brethren did a little import-export deal with their Canadian.
Okay, you ready?
Do my eyes deceive me, or is it a bit...